Yeah, we on the way to shoot the music video for my song Solo. Honestly, one of my favorite songs I've probably ever written. I think like it's really the start of a new era for me, like sonically.
Now put one arm up, one arm down, like when I'm like.
Huh? Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like limbo.
Yeah.
Solo was me taking all these meetings and me being like, I don't know if these people have my best interests, so I better just stay by myself, which is kind of like another analogy of me being independent. You know what I mean? It's like, that's kind of been something I've related to throughout the whole arc of my career, and something that most independent artists relate to. Is just people wanting to pop into your life when you hot, wanting to pop out when you not. It's been a long time coming for this record. I think I've been sitting on it for like 2 years, and it's always been that song that I've had in my back pocket that's like, yo, I can't wait till y'all hear this shit, because it's really like a start of a new era. I'm like really singing on this shit, and like just the lyrical content of every song I write, but this song specifically just seems so personal. It seems so like relatable, like across every year. You know what I mean? There hasn't been like a moment that I haven't related to this song. You know, I've always been like a lone wolf, you know what I mean, and always like kind of taking meanings with a grain of salt, taking how like people come and give opportunities with a grain of salt, and that's kind of what this song's about.
Forward and reach back again. Swing your arms, swing your arms, swing your arms.
I ain't out the seeds, planted the soul, I cannot believe. It grew up the roots and spread out the leaves. It started to bloom when I was fatigued. My hand out the reach, something fell down. Heard that the breeze come year round. Know that the fees only for me. I do believe that we here now, yeah, it's okay.
We're in Colorado, about to film Solo music video. It's so foggy. It works perfectly. This is the only day we really have to film it, but it just works perfectly because when we filmed the snippet of it at the end of the Kid with an Atlas video, it was so foggy and we had no clue the fog was gonna roll in. So I'm super excited. If we hope we can catch this fog. We're driving like 2 hours away. We're going to the which is a place in Colorado I've always wanted to go, but I've never been. And I really hope we catch the fog, but if we don't, it'll still be a really cool location. Feels good to be back in Colorado. We filmed early days here. That was like the first video we really did together. That was the beginning of the pandemic in 2020. And then we filmed glaciers on the top of Continental Divide. And yeah, now we're doing this one. We filmed a couple others that we never ended up releasing, but I'm excited that this one is the next song coming out and we're about to release it. So it's gonna be a fun, quick turnaround again.
The song took so many journeys to kind of end up to where it is now. Like, I think I started it about 2 years ago, and that sat as a demo for like so long, and I was like, yo, I gotta finish this record. And you just know when a song is like special, you feel me? Like, you know when if there's something to keep calling you back, because we often get demo-itis and we often get attached to like an early version of a record, and I definitely had that for this song. Yeah, I'm excited to kind of release this record and kind of to get it out into the world. I'm really excited to kind of get this video off the ground. Like, it was super foggy and we were just fucking with the fog, and like when I see fog and I see like someone in a wide distance, I think of solitude, and that's kind of what brings me back to the ethos of this song. I love how that bird is like flying at the same speed as us. Honestly, like Colorado, the locations out here, like we can't find this. Like, this is like what our mood board looks like, and it's like, you know, always looking for them but can't really find them. So like, for it to just be so accessible and you can just drive anywhere and find a crazy location like this is kind of crazy. And you know you outside when they got windmills in the background. Like, that's how you know you were out there. Like, we outside. Like, this is different.
And that's a wrap on Solo.
That's a wrap on Solo. Let's go.